So my name's Simon. Let me start by being honest with you. I'm a divorcee. It was over 20 years ago, but nevertheless. So that's going to sound strange probably for someone who's a relationship counsellor. But I want to let you know that I can recall the pain of that time, both emotionally and financially. I wasn't always a relationship counsellor. I spent over 30 years in business and I ran a successful organisation. So I had to interact with my clients and the staff. And as I was doing this, I was becoming more and more interested in the human mind. How come some people are always calm under pressure? How come some people turn to maybe alcohol or drugs just to cope, whilst others can just manage? How come some people can get over things and never seem to worry or fret, and others are just crippled with stress and anxiety? Well, questions like this fascinated me. So I decided I was going to learn more. And the more I explored things like psychotherapy, cognitive behavioural therapy, neurolinguistic programming, the more I became drawn towards solution-focused brief therapy and clinical hypnotherapy. The idea of moving forward rather than backwards, not spending time in the past. All this happened in quick time appealed to me, and I did hope to my future clients too. So I trained with a company called CPHT at York University. The reason I chose them, and I did an awful lot of research, is that, well, they were the best. They're the gold standard. They're the centre of excellence. And of course, they're fully accredited. I am fully qualified. I am insured to deal with all manner of therapeutic interventions. Let's deal with obsessive compulsive disorders, phobias, stress, anxiety, PTSD, grief counselling, pain management, of course, even performance enhancement. For me, though, I chose couples therapy. So couples therapy is widely regarded by the majority of therapists as something they're going to avoid. They're going to avoid it at all costs. Why? Because it includes conflict. Everything's emotive, and of course we have difficult conversations. But I found, having worked with couples, I was really able to help and found a niche within therapy where I can manage, at least for a period of time, within that therapeutic session, to hold two people together in a non-threatening space, just long enough where a future could be explored. Well, my style is calm, and I like to be in control of the session as much as I can be. I don't do big Buddha ornaments or the burning of incense, although if that's your thing, well, that's fine. I'd like to be able to read tarot cards, but I can't. I don't even know what your star sign is, and I don't understand it. What you need from me is empathy and understanding. And I, of course, will be those things. But my real job is to help you get your relationship moving forward in a direction that you decide you want it to go. And of course, in order to do that, we need to think hard about what that looks like. All the latest evidence in neuroscience proves that when we plan and when we visualize the outcome we want, then we are much more likely to succeed in attaining it. And of course, spending time in problem thinking, well, that keeps us in the same space and we're not going to be able to move forward. I'm not going to take sides with you. I don't care who's right or who's wrong. I'm not there to judge. I will, however, use all my skills and all my experience, and together we're going to get to the bottom of what you both want as opposed to what you both don't want. All this will be here in my lovely clinic or over Zoom. And of course, it goes without saying that all our conversations we have are in complete confidence.